Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today is, oh my god, this is the first time I've vlogged since I've decorated my room. Let me just open my window and let some light in because it's like nearly midday. Actually, I'll leave that my bedroom door open a little bit because I'm expecting a parcel. Oh, that spot still feels bad. Okay, so today is Halloween, and to be completely honest, God, I can never speak when I haven't vlogged for so long. One moment, mum's ringing me. Hello?
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 Fucking bitch done a filling as well. No, do you know what I'm shaking? Like, I can't drive. I'm absolutely shaking. My hands are shaking. My full body is shaking.
Why?
I don't know.
From the filling?
Well, shit.
So this is actually the first time. Sorry, my mum rang me there. She's just been at the dentist and thought she was just going to get her teeth cleaned, and they've done a filling. And she's came out and she's proper shaking from I'm assuming it's like her body in shock. I'll turn my phone on silent. But yeah, this is the first time that I'm vlogging in this room. So before, when you saw this view, where I'm sat now used to be where my dressing table was, and then on this wall here used to be where my lights were with the mirror. So now this wall is grey, the wall behind me is grey. I still need to paint this bit here, that's why it's like a yellowy colour. I still need to gloss that, so ignore that. It will eventually be the same colour as the door as well. That just shows how bad it was and how much it needed doing, because you got to think, obviously I moved out for a bit, so yeah, obviously that needed doing. So I still need to do that, and I've just got one more skirting board to do on the back wall where my lights are on the wall. That still needs doing at the bottom as well, but I'll do that when I've got time. I just wanted to get everything into my room to actually make it more livable, because I wasn't really living in my room before. I had to like sleep at Blake's house because, well, I didn't have a bed for a couple of days anyway, because I got rid of my double bed. I didn't really show you, to be completely honest. I had so many questions and requests of you guys about my bedroom, asking if I'd do a room tour, if I'd show you what it looked like, where I got things from, and I was completely fine doing that with my makeup collection because I was proud of it, and I was proud of my storage, my setup, the products that I had, the furniture and stuff. But the rest of my room was really outdated and I wasn't happy with it. It didn't suit me anymore. It was the exact same decoration that I had when when we first moved into this house, which was when Millie was not even one. Like, she was only maybe 6 months old, probably even maybe between 4 to 6 months old. So obviously this house, like my bedroom, has not been decorated in nearly 6 years. Well, nearly 7, because she'll be 7 in January. So yeah, it was very outdated. My bed was my old bed from the old house. It was a big double bed in this tiny room. My bedroom is tiny compared to the old house. Excuse me. Compared to the old house where we used to live, my bedroom was really big, and this bedroom is tiny. I unfortunately got the short straw. Every single room in the house, like my mum's room and Millie's room, was slightly bigger than the old house. But my room, and I mean like my room, is tiny, like absolutely tiny, to the point where this wall here, which is where my window is like here, and this wall to the other side of my room, my double bed fit in perfectly. Like, end of the bed fit in the walls perfectly. So it just shows how small my bedroom is, and it's not very long either, so it's not like it's small but really long. It's a really small room. So yeah, I've exchanged my double bed, broke it all down, binned it all, moved everything myself. Tell you what, taking a double mattress down the stairs by yourself is fun. Millie was in the house with me when I was doing it, actually, and she was at the top of the stairs, bless her, thinking that she was helping me, but obviously she wasn't. She just thought she was, bless her. So I thought that counts. So yeah, I went to IKEA, bought myself a new bed, which is what I'm sat on now. This is called a day bed, and it's bigger than a single bed. So it's not a double bed, but it's bigger, it's like longer and a little bit wider than a single bed. But it does pull out and turn into a queen size bed. But I probably would never ever pull it out into a queen size bed. This bed cost me, I think it was a total of £405 or £409. I paid for it myself. Obviously my mum didn't pay for it. It was my choice to buy it. And I probably will never ever ever pull it out into a queen size bed. And you're probably thinking, well, why? If you spent so much money, why not just get like a single bed or something? But the reason that I did it is because if I want to, I can move furniture around and I could make it into a queen size bed. But not only that, I'm thinking more in the long term. So when I finally get my own place, if it's a flat, a house or whatever, I have the option of having a smaller bed and I have the option of having a bigger bed. So if ever I get a flat by myself or a little flat with Blake, then we have the option of having a little bed or a big bed. Or if he takes his double bed with him, then we have the option of having this in the guest room. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was just thinking more in the long run, and because I mean that double bed that I had that double bed since I was like in secondary school, but like maybe like it must have been like year 8. Maybe like year 8. So you're looking like 2008. So that bed has lasted me. I mean, it was broke. It was broke. I could not have people sleep over in that bed because it kind of sunk in a little bit in the middle, which is why I knew that I needed a new bed anyway. But it kind of sunk in a bit in the middle, so it was okay for you to sleep in it. But for instance, if Millie, and bear in mind she is a little girl, she is 6, when she used to sleep in bed with me, no matter how much you stayed on the outside of the bed, you'd always end up meeting in the middle. And she used to wake up, I remember so many times, she used to wake up in the middle of the night and go storming into my mum's room because she was fuming that we kept touching in the middle of the night. And she kept saying to me, baby, your bum keeps touching me, because obviously I was facing the other way and she was facing the other way. But obviously you kept coming back into the middle and touching each other without realising until like you touched each other and woke up in your sleep. So Millie could never sleep in my bed or anything like that because it was just a nightmare. Never mind having like Blake or like a friend sleep over after a night out or whatever. So yeah, I just thought it's time to get rid of that bed, and it's lasted me so long. And that would have been like a really cheap bed that my mum would have bought. Like it would have been like a really affordable bed. So she probably would have bought me, God knows how long. I have bought like a new mattress since, and you saw it when I was vlogging. Oh my god, when I was vlogging, like, oh look at this spot. When I was vlogging in, okay, Millie was still in a pram. I can't remember how many years ago it was, but it was a long time ago when I was vlogging. Like if you go way back in my channel, I think I even did a blog post on it, like how cringy. But oh sorry, mum sent me another video of her shaking. So yeah, in a nutshell, it was time for me to buy a new bed. That one lasted me really well, so I knew that this one was going to be an investment. So I paid the extra, got this bed. I really wanted this bed as well. I just really love it. I love that it's a little bit bigger. It doesn't feel really small. I don't feel like I've lost out on my double bed, which is what I was really worried about. And I had a lot of storage under my bed as well, so I was thinking, oh my god, where am I going to put all my stuff? But to be fair, I've binged quite a lot. I've been very ruthless, but a lot of stuff, like if I showed you, should I show you? If I showed you what I'm actually looking at, like physically looking at right now, it is an absolute mess. Like an absolute mess. I don't have enough room for all this stuff. Like, I don't know how big YouTubers do this, by the way, because oh god, that spot looks I'm going out tonight as well, so that better die down. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to draw like a pimple on it or something and pretend that it's part of my Halloween costume. But no, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was even talking about. Oh, that's what I was saying. So big YouTubers. I don't get how big YouTubers do this, by the way, because I am a very small YouTuber. I know when I say that, you all message me and you're like, you're not a small YouTuber, like you're like a big YouTuber, like you've got loads of, like you've got a good following. I have got a really good following. There's nearly 6,000 of you now. I love every single one of you. But compared to people who have 6 million, I am a small YouTuber. I like to call myself a medium YouTuber, so... And that's only because you shouted at me for calling myself a small YouTuber. So I say I'm a medium one now, so that you don't feel like as bad like to shout at me about it. Because as you were saying to me when you messaged me on Snapchat, like it's not like I've just got a couple of hundred followers. Which I'm not being bad to anybody who has a couple of hundred. I'm just saying, like I have friends that have like a couple of hundred and they're amazing YouTubers too. But I'm just saying, like from what you have said to me, like what you have said, it's not that I've got a small following, like a smaller following, and it's not like I'm in the big YouTuber category too. I'm like in the middle. So yeah, I don't get where they put all this stuff, because I have all of this PR stuff, all stuff to review and stuff to like mention in videos and to talk to you guys about. And like I have a tiny room. How are they fitting everything into their house? Because I'm small, so imagine what like people who have like 6 million are getting. Like, how do you fit all of this in? I do have, though, this bag absolutely filled, I don't even know if you'll be able to see, filled with goodies, and I'm going to take this to my friend's house tonight. It's her birthday, that's who we're going out with. It's not a birthday present, her birthday present's over there, but this is kind of like a I love you. He's a bag full of loads of goodies, and this is just stuff that some of it's stuff of my own, like some lipsticks that I've never really used, but I couldn't donate because I have used them like once or twice and tried them. And then some stuff are like samples stuff, or like things that I have quite a few of, so I will be doing giveaways of this. I do have another thing that I'm going to do a giveaway of, but I can't find it. And then I've got some like eyelashes and nails and stuff for her as well, so you alright?
I think it's still going for it.
Your finger is?
Yeah.
You're going to be in the video, you know. Are you bothered?
My lip's gone a bit dodgy like.
Your lip has, let me see. Oh god, yeah. That's just from the numbing though, that, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it was like, it's like bobbing.
Devil finger.
Parcels. What?
Your lip went up. Go do it in the mirror.
Parcels is up around near the shops and Postman's on it and
Go and do that in the mirror. Go and do it in the mirror.
I need to move that box from downstairs. I need to tidy up.
Oh, I was waiting to show baby it.
We'll just be right tidy.
Okay. So I've just got out of the shower and I need to fake tan. And I've let me show you what I've used actually. So I've been using these for ages now. Let me see if I can reach. Oh. Okay, I'll show you this one first. So this is the Paul Mitchell Blonde Shampoo. This is a Platinum Blonde Shampoo, which brightens blonde, grey or white hair. So I've been using that to tone my hair with, like, to make my yellow blonde whiter. And then the the conditioner that I've been using is the conditioner that goes alongside it. This is the Forever Blonde Conditioner, Intense Hydration, and I've been absolutely loving that. And then for body wash today, I have used the Body Shop Pina Colada. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use some other stuff for my hair as well when I actually blow dry it. So I'm gonna use, this is the Andrew Klein, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is the argan oil. And then I'm gonna use, where's the blow dry spray? I used these, like this combination of stuff for the Bloggers Award, and oh my god, my hair, I was so happy with my hair and how it turned out. So this is the Light Non-Sticky Blow Dry Lotion as well. And then I have, where's the other stuff? I have the volume mousse, which I also used in my hair for the blog awards as well. So that's the volume mousse. And then the firm hold hairspray, which is a little bit battered because I took it to London with me when I went to the Makeup Revolution party last week, Halloween party, which you will see in a vlog already up now, so I will leave it linked down below for you. But yeah, I've been using them. Oh, actually I've been using this on my hair as well. This is the Paul Mitchell Forever Blonde Dramatic Repair as well. So this is like part of their Forever Blonde range as well. The only thing that I have tried recently that I'm not really that like, it's okay. It has a different, what's the word? It's got a different purpose to my normal dry shampoo purpose, if that makes sense. So this is the Invisible Dry Shampoo. And I normally use, I've got a tub here actually because I had to buy another one. Oh god, it's running out actually, the other day. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the Brilliant Blonde one. And the reason that I get this one is because it actually covers up my roots. And when my hair, because I've got like highlights here but my ends are still like block dyed, if that makes sense, from where I had a block dye before. So because of that, when I get greasy hair, my hair goes really dark and then obviously it's really blonde at the bottom. So I like to use a blonde dry shampoo for that. But the Andrew, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his surname again, but the Invisible Dry Shampoo one is better if you just want something that has like a bit more, give you a bit more volume and a bit more texture. And do you know when you've just freshly washed your hair and you can't do nothing with it, like it just doesn't seem to be curling or it doesn't seem to be sitting where you want it to or whatever? That's really good for that because it kind of gives you a bit more grit to your hair, but it's not gritty like the Batiste one, it's a lot more natural, but it is invisible, so it doesn't give you that coverage of blonde roots that I like from the Batiste. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I've been using recently on my hair. I think that's it. I've been trying quite a few things out, just dipping and dabbing here and there and just trying a few things out because, I don't know, I've just been loving looking after my hair recently. You wouldn't think it though because a lot of the time it's always like just shot up, especially in vlogs and stuff. You never really see me all hair freshly washed kind of thing. Don't really see it as much in vlogs as what you do in videos, but you know, I'm just a real person. Just a real person. So yeah, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, put all my lotions and potions on, just having a cup of tea, you see? Yeah. Oh, that feels nice. I actually have a to-do list today that I haven't done anything on yet, and I need to get ready for tonight too. What's left on my to-do list? Let's just turn the page. Oh god, you can see the spot at this angle. Nice, Lucy, nice. Just what people want to see. Yum. Okay, so number one on my to-do list today is to fake tan. And clearly that hasn't happened yet. And one of my things was to practice wolf makeup. And I did that last night and failed terribly. So I'm no longer trying to go as a wolf, like a half Little Red Riding Hood, half wolf. I think I'm now just going to go as Little Red Riding Hood and maybe do some like slashes on my face. And maybe like one on my chest. Depends how much time I have because I'm always late. And obviously the last thing on my to-do list is to get Laura's birthday card because I didn't get one when I got her present yesterday, and to get some wrapping paper for her present too. So yeah, that is my to-do list today. I really need to email Brunley. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Brunley. You'll have saw it on my Instagram by now because I need to put it up on my channel tomorrow or the day after, depending on, I don't know, depending on whether I get it done today or not. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Brunley recently. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Brunley from Boots. They do like candles, fragrances, roller balls, all kind of cool stuff. The packaging's really nice. I have some ones that are my absolute favourite scent, and then there's only one out of the whole collection that I've smelt so far that I'm just like, not my thing. Not my mum's kind of thing, but it would be some Jels's kind of thing. That makes sense? So yeah, I will be doing like more stuff about that soon. but I know tomorrow it needs to be an Instagram post, so I need to somehow take a nice picture today, and the weather is ridiculous, so the lighting's not very good. But I'm going to fake tan first, and then whilst I'm fake tanning and it's developing, then I can do all my makeup shizness. I need to pick Millie up from school as well, because I promised her that I'd pick her up from school. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so number 4 on my to-do list is done. I've now fake tanned. I'm just like wearing scruffs. These are, like, this is the top that I wore to, oh, them fucking colours. This is the top that I wore when I've been painting my bedroom, because I painted it all myself. I did all the walls and everything. It just absolutely jumped out my skin, because look at this. Can you see that? My mum's put up all the Halloween decorations, and obviously, even though I've literally just been outside to have a little look, I still jumped when I came down the stairs and saw it flying. So my mum's going to pick Millie up from school. I was meant to be doing it, but my fake tan's still really sticky. So my mum's gone, get down please, come on. Come on, good boy. Get down. No, not on that side, get down. Good boy. See, I'm just waiting for my mum to go get Millie, because I've got this huge box to show. I'm just going to put it on the table and then I'll show you. So, this huge box came today. As you can see, it's pretty huge. And this is actually a box for Millie. Well, it's not, it's a box for me, but a box that's going to get Millie excited. That's a bit too low, isn't it? I was trying to be lazy so I didn't have to hold it anymore. Basically, we have been sent some products from The Works, which is kind of like a kids shop where it sells like kids toys. I wonder if the leaflet's in here. Yeah, it's Mum's. So it looks like this. And this is like their Christmas little leaflet. And for Christmas they have 2 for £10 gifts. 2 for £10 mix and match. Then they have 3 for £5 on kids paperbacks. Excuse me. Or excuse me again. Or 3 for £5 on adult paperbacks. And I was meant to be doing a collab with them in September when all the kids are going back to school, but unfortunately we didn't, like, they didn't email me back in time to let me know what it is that they wanted, like, to like pitch ideas to each other. It wasn't like a paid sponsorship, like this isn't a paid sponsorship either. Oh, I'm starting to develop. It's just because I actually really like the brand. I bought from them when, oh god, I fucking got outside the window again, it just made me jump. The last time I bought from The Works, like, and I bought like a lot, was when I was doing, sorry I got really itchy nose, was when I was doing my leavers book for school. I got all like the little sticky and things for it, like little like 3D letters and stickers and everything from there, ribbon, paper, like I got all sorts from there. But obviously now the only reason that I buy stuff from there really is for Millie, because obviously I'm not doing my, like, I'm not at uni anymore. Ooh, I'm really developing. So yeah, because I mean, look at that, looks bad, doesn't it? But it gets better. My mum was like, oh my god, you look black, and I was like, I know it's like a weird colour at first, but it does go more like a goldeny colour eventually. So if it gets bad, I'll just wash it off if needs be. Obviously the only reason that I would go in now is because obviously for the kids. I don't have kids, by the way. I just have 2 younger sisters, like, that are kids, and a younger brother as well. So perfect for them. So basically what me and Millie did is we went through the website online, because you can order stuff online if you don't want to go in store or if there isn't one that's nearby to you. So we went online and we went through the 2 for £10 deals, and we picked 4 things. So what's inside this box would have cost £20, which is a really, really good price. I don't know about you, but we like to make sure that we've got bargains for Christmas. I don't come from a rich family or from a family with money. and we're just like a normal working class family. So for us, places like the Works and these like 2 for £10 deals, or even just, not even just the Works, like I'm not just saying it about them either, like even Argos or places like that where they do like the 2 for £10, 3 for 2, all that kind of stuff. By the way, be careful with Argos because they put the prices up. So actually when it's on 3 for 2 and the kids stuff, the toys, it actually can work out to be more pricey than what it would have been if you bought them at the original price and bought them all individually. So just be careful and make sure that you keep an eye on what the prices were, because that scandals all came out recently. But anyways, that's the kind of stuff that we always gravitate towards, so that we can get the best value and the best presents and amount of presents as possible for the amount of money that we spend. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little collab with them. So Millie picked some things, so what I'll do is when she gets home, she doesn't know it's arrived because I didn't even know it was coming today myself. When it actually came, I thought it was my Halloween costume, and I was like, why is it in such a big box? Like, it's only a Halloween costume. But yeah, she's gonna be, oh god, that spot, it's really annoying me. She's gonna be so excited. I promised that I'd pick her up from school as well, but I said to my mum, because I'm still sticky, why doesn't mum go get her from school, and then if she says anything about saying like, oh, baby was meant to pick me up. She calls me baby, by the way, for any new subscribers. She calls me baby, she doesn't call me Lucy, and I call her baby as well. But yeah, anyways, if she mentions it, then I said to mum, just tell her that I'm waiting at home. Just tell her that I'm waiting at home. That stupid ghost. Just tell her that I'm waiting at home with a surprise for her. So I'll film her coming in, and I'll let her show you what's inside the box, because I know she'll want to do that. So, by the way, it's Halloween today, so you'll be watching this way afterwards because I've got a lot of vlogs to get up. But happy Halloween. I hope you've had a good one. Hope you got loads of sweets if you did go trick-or-treating, or you had a good night out if you did go out. I'm at work tomorrow, so I am going out tonight just because it's my friend's birthday, like my bestest friend's birthday. But I won't be drinking loads. I'll like pace myself so that I'm okay for work tomorrow. But yeah, I'll speak to you when Millie gets home. How was school?
I'm great because I get to move up than I do to the star.
Get you.
But we didn't do star of the day because it was very late.
Oh.
So we ran out of time.
Guess what? You see that big box on the table?
Yeah.
That's for you. Do you have a look and see what's inside? Let me get them out of your way.
Oh, okay. Ow!
You alright?
Is this the things for the video?
Yeah?
Yay! Things for videos. Ooh, too slimy. Ow! Yay, too slimy. One colour wig. What's this? Yay, pick and doors. Yay!
Do you want to tell the camera what you've got then?
Like what I got in here.
Just what games you've got. You have to say what's inside the boxes.
So I got a prank and Joe. Hey, hey. I shouldn't have said TV. And hello. Oh, I meant ha-ha. I said hadda.
What else did you get?
Where should I put it?
Just put it back in there. Because you need to go in baby's room.
And then we got neon colouring. If you don't know what neon means, it means like colours.
Oh. Careful because it goes upwards.
Oh, I can see that. So yeah, there's lots of colouring stuff you can do. And yeah, I'll show you a lot of them.
Oh, that looks really good, that, doesn't it? That's like proper big girls colouring in. Just close it like that.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And what else have you got?
We got steam pump set.
Oh wow. That's gonna be good, isn't
Oh,
it?
this looks like the Mom. This looks like the person off Captain Underpants.
It does, doesn't it?
He's called Professor Poopy Pants.
Poopy Pants, yeah.
Mom, he looks like Professor Poopy Pants. Stop it. It's Halloween today.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't put it. And we got Mad Science.
Millie.
Okay, that's just the Mad. I forgot to read them. I mean the Mad Scientist. And he's gone crazy there. He's the same person.
Oh god, yeah. Must be the same company.
That looks disgusting.
It's a heart.
I thought it was a brain.
Do you think it looks good?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Were you expecting that?
No.
Was it a good surprise?
Yeah.
Even baby wasn't expecting it. So you can pretend that you've got a cut in your hand. And you'd be like, oh my god, Dad, I'm bleeding. And they'd be like, oh my god, and then it's just pretend.
Oh, sorry, little Kawasaki. Oh. So yeah, guys, that's what I got. I love this.
I thought you would.
And that one.
That's the one that you really wanted, wasn't it, the colouring in?
I like 1, 2, 3, 4. I like them all actually. I think so.
Do you want to say thank you?
Wait, I haven't read this bit.
Oh, go on then.
Okay. With a whoopee cushion. With a whoopee cushion. Thick, sick poo. And
Snot as well. Do you want to say thank you to the camera? Say thank you to the people at the works for sending you them?
thank you. Who are they called?
The works.
The workers. For
No, the works.
The works. Give them me, please.
Are you excited to do a video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love videos.
Say bye.
Bye. Love you.
My girls, get your boys, gonna make some noise. Keep it waiting on, get up, give it up. Yo, that's what's up. Giving just what you love to the maximum. Here we go. Here we go.